Hello, YouTube. What's up? Let me get all the stream stuff set up and ready to go here. Do-do-do. You beat Iowa State earlier today? Yeah, it's in real life, it's going to be really interesting to see what happens with Iowa State football next year. I think it's going to be crazy. Because they lost like half their players. Half their players transferred. It's a big mess. All right, live chat on YouTube. Put that right there. All right, I think we're good to go. I should look here real quick. Did we have, after the last match, do we have anybody in Heisman watch? No? We're not that good? All right. We didn't even get any players of the week last week. Which is crazy. Oh, we got to check the depth chart. I almost forgot. We need to officially go to wide receiver. Okay, so I want to flip around Awesome and Darth Alru. And I think that was the only change I wanted to make. I think everybody else is good. All right, let's go beat up some cats. I mean, there was a couple seasons ago, wasn't it you, JT? Yeah, you were up for Heisman, but then we threw like 40 interceptions, and the game didn't like that. Yeah, I can only take partial responsibility. Because if you guys don't know how to play, there's only so much I can do. Hey there, Bliss. How's it going? Oh, I tried to spin. Prometheus had 2 touchdowns and 142 last week.
And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the back from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
All right, let's start with a little power G on Prometheus here. All right, we got Ron Allen, we got Scobie, we got JT and Squishy Twitchy.
They know well and good of what happened last week.
You know what? I'm gonna reverse this.
Is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him.
Go. I did it too late. My fault. I was trying to snap it. It wouldn't go. That's Who Dat Dog's fault. He wasn't paying attention.
You can only hope to contain him.
Well, now we got to pass.
Challenge this defense faces today.
I told Who Dat Dog to watch the clock, and he was looking at the cheerleaders again.
He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time.
I didn't see anything there. Nothing.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Oh, my God. Really? What are we doing? Darth Alru drops the ball.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver getting open and making the catch, but now you got to secure the football. You know there's going to be guys coming trying.
This is quite the start for us.
They scooped it, they scored. That's a play he's going to learn from.
Was he? He might have been down. I'm gonna challenge it.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout here.
He was down. He was down.
Way.
Yeah, he's down right there. Then the ball comes out. Yep. Yep.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials
We good?
agree it'll go his way.
Wait, why are we 3rd and 8? Shouldn't we be 4th and 8? Wasn't that 3rd down? What? No?
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. And he's got enough for the first down.
Oh, that's right. For some reason, I was thinking when we got the false start that took it down. It didn't. So we were 1st and 15, not 2nd. I don't know why I was thinking that.
Progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front on the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time.
Did I break the game?
Matchups, finally saw that drag come open.
We had this happen one other time. I might have bugged the game. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, we had it happen one other time where the game got like stuck on a screen like that.
Guys will line it up on 1st and 10.
Okay. Let's calm down, everybody.
Ends it off. And this one will be stopped for no gain. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival.
All right, this is Seventh Son.
For opportunities to win on the field like he'll have today.
And the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about
Frederick
anybody
got
else.
injured,
So
huh?
the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some
Chat,
of the
you're gonna
true
worry
blue
about me
bloods
today.
in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football.
Ooh, I like that
defense,
left side.
Physical, and then Big 12.
Do they
wide
double
open,
team Ron
up-tempo,
Allen?
Air raid offense. This one's
They
gonna be
do.
fun.
Bringing the heat.
Damn it.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Hawkeyes will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to...
We only punted last week because we were bored. After, wow, this guy had 4 TDs last week. Okay.
A performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, man. Watching that.
All right, Fordster, Whiskers, Iron Spider.
Touchdowns at will are really nice.
Sit down, nerd.
You take that and you start to build on it for the
Oh, we're going, wait, what?
Trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do.
I don't like
last
this.
time he took the field.
Kansas State pushing the pace.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And really nice job by the quarterback, putting some extra
Blitz,
heat on
blitz,
that
blitz.
throw. As a defensive back, I'm going to drive to that curl, try to get there really quick to try to break up the pass. But when the
Oh, my guy
QB
fell
puts it
over.
that hard on the money with that much accuracy, really hard route to defend.
They make the tackle at the
All right, cover 1.
but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They
Wait, who
like
just
to
got
go
injured?
fast.
Oh,
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
these guys are going pretty quick right now for an unranked team.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back.
Sit down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're 2-0.
He is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical
Oh.
and dominant against
Good job. Who was that?
Coming in high.
Is that Agent Iron Spider?
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
He was wrestling. All right, I found a defense that has halted them. They were moving pretty good, and then we've stopped them.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab.
All right, kick your field goal.
Marking at the 17, and they are set up. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to
Oh,
get
they
inside the kick.
oh hit the bar.
And he missed it.
Wow.
No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And man, this one getting off to a slow start, trying to get some points on the board, and the dreaded doink. And listen, points at a
All right, let's just pretend like our first drive didn't happen.
and that was inches away from being really good.
All right, let's focus up.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The give to the single back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and the centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
All right, we got nothing on that.
Well, they're trying
So
to
far,
run
running seems to be
nowhere.
difficult.
They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
I do like our left side. There's not too many people over there.
And long. From the gun, wants to pass.
He got it.
Quick completion on the out. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play.
Hey, Ron Allen, I'm going to hot route you.
He's firing on
Wait,
all
what did I just- oh, that's
cylinders.
fine.
You can tell this guy did his homework
All right, let's go.
coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
He's got his man. Makes the grab.
It's a nice job running.
Little bit of play action.
Receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Quick strike complete.
Whoop. Got around that guy.
He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone.
That's what's so
Now we go
smart
back to run mode.
They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Give to the
Oh.
running back. They pull him
There was
down
like a
at the
half of a
17,
hole there, and I tried, and it just didn't work.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Number 63, you completely failed your assignment there.
Great job by the defense.
Thanks.
Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
As they get set to snap it just about
Hey,
to
awesome.
reach
I'm
the
hot
end of
routing
the
you. And go.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught close to the marker. It's awesome. Works
It's
his way
awesome.
to the 4-yard line and his first and goal. We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital.
Nobody has any rushing yards.
No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the first and second quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way.
Acknowledge me.
In the second quarter.
I mean the children.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Keeping it
Man, their run defense is really good. I don't.
There was nowhere to
We might
go,
have to
just
pass the whole
stopping his
game.
tracks in
I
the
don't know.
backfield.
And how about that young man getting getting in the
Or at least
backfield
until-
again. He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the
There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on.
Push these offenses behind the sticks.
And a good, solid pickup for the defense. Cuts him down.
And the fullbacks are just the big, burly, strong suckers. They got bloody knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to
Thank
hit
you.
trying to get positive yard.
If he wouldn't have gotten that block there, that would have been a loss for 5.
Gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
We're all children? True.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Illinois came away with the win today.
Well, Missouri might get knocked out of the top 25 then.
The folks in Champaign had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but it certainly could have been worse. Regardless,
All right,
the
so cover
outcome
3 has been working, and we're going to stay with it.
programs proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll send the back in motion. Snags a quick pass on the left. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Kansas State quick to the line. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense
Good, good, good.
no pickup at all on that play. These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on 3rd down.
Wow, who was covering that guy?
Right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive.
Your wife
going
calls you a
down to
diva?
35.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this.
Wow,
They make
good
the first
tackle,
down,
39.
fast, they wanna crank up
You had
the
that guy wrapped up.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Yeah, I said this cover 3 is working great.
Just to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
Actually, I should have went
3rd and long.
something different on 3rd and 14. We got him, it's fine.
He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline and get him out of bounds at the 37. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to run it away. Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
All right, let's start with a draw.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive and
Prometheus still good? Let's swap him out. Let's put in KB.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and
Wow, that guy came through there real quick.
Everything looked really,
All right,
really
back to
easy.
pass.
He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something
Squishy,
After
twitchy,
getting
hot
knocked
routing
back to
you.
open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top.
Oh, Ron Allen dropped it. Actually, he kind of got hit.
Charge loose on 2nd down. That brings
All
up
right,
3rd.
then.
Not many receivers like to get
They're
hit.
probably going to blitz me here. Oh, they are pressing Ron Allen,
That's
though.
what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell.
They do double team him.
He was gonna put a
We got,
hit on
oh,
him.
man, we threw that really low.
Think about something
Unfortunate.
later, you could see the ball pop out and fall.
He was open.
And the Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw.
Oh, we should have had that picked. Novik, what are you doing? You had that, and you dropped it.
the offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm
I think Novik rolled a 1 on his agility check there.
They're in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Allen.
Oh, he pushed ahead there, darn.
He's got enough to move.
We had him.
And they'll spot it at the 47. Line gets set. First down.
When offenses
This
get
is man
first downs
coverage.
like this, and they move the sticks and they get some momentum. Look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to.
Oh, wow. I thought he was going to have that. He did like a diving catch, which I feel like you don't see a catch like that very often.
So now it's second and long.
Yeah, sleight of hand. Sorry, not agility.
Using his legs.
The thing is, he has like a +10 to his sleight of hand, so I don't know what happened. This is a blitz.
Now the play fake. Lofts one high and deep.
No way.
15.
No way.
Play as he gets it all the way down to
I don't believe that at all.
the give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point.
Okay, there's a drop.
Back into traffic, and that's exactly what he
Let's change up our coverage here a little bit.
Just to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball.
Okay.
Touchdown, Wildcats! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys.
I mean, we didn't let Iowa State score at all last game, so I suppose we can let K-State have one.
But this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
And the extra point is good. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his spot.
Oh,
They bring him down, but
one of the better returns that we've had.
good return sets up this offense in solid field position.
All right, we got 2 minutes to score. We're on the 2-minute clock.
Offense hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play.
Scobie, we're going to hot route you.
Their own 49. Might be calling a hot route.
All right, let's go.
Looking to throw on first down. Floating away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his tight end. And the defense drags
Oh,
him
crap, I
down.
just hit the wrong button there.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
This is fine.
Back to pass.
JT's got it.
Short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down. play.
KB, this is probably going to you unless Scobie gets free. Here we go.
Wants to throw again. Using the quick game. Third down.
Let's throw him off.
Are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Hawkeyes will have it first and 10. It's a draw.
It worked out all right. Again, we've got to watch the clock a little bit here.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second.
Okay, I see a timeout right there.
Play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Hawkeyes come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here.
At a bare minimum, we're a field goal here. Unless my kicker is
They'll
being
go to
dumb.
the air on third and short. Got his man quick. The chains will move, and they'll
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
inside the red zone at the 18.
Watch that right side.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
They're going to keep...
Right on the money. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
All right, run the clock, run the clock. Hey, JT, we're hot routing you.
The offense changing the play.
Watch the clock. Go.
They'll go to the air. Sings it complete.
All right, let's do another timeout.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's a great example of the defense there. Tackling
We need
the
6
As soon as the
yards.
big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
You know what? Let's do this, but I'm going to hot route.
Can the D deny them on
Scobie, hot routing you. And Awesome, hot routing you. Okay, go.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock.
Oh,
Wideout trying to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And
Awesome is potentially free over there. Let's go.
wants to throw for it on 3rd.
Wide open.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit. Now, the opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And they get the ball after halftime.
Gives them a 14-7 lead. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5.
Who missed that tackle?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
All right, 1-2 plays.
We head to halftime.
They're just going to run out the clock.
Single running back. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Iowa City. And
Yeah, we got to get the Russian going.
limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit
Who dat dog has not thrown an interception yet, so we got to make sure that happens.
might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that,
Chat's
let's
like,
send it
huh?
back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Well, let's go back to the cover 3.
Back in the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think.
I made no adjustments at halftime. I'm doing just fine.
To make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come
Ooh,
on out,
good
get a
play.
stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Good play, Zero.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Allen. They're working that left side.
All right, 3rd and 3. You would think they would run here maybe, but I don't know. They do.
Pick it up on the ground.
4th and inches. What do? They're going to go for it. They're probably going to do this QB. Well, I was going to say QB sneak, but they're not.
Square your prominent jawline and go.
Oh, you punks.
He's not going to get there. Stop short.
I got him, though.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field.
Well, thanks for the good field position.
On 4th down.
Let's put Prometheus back in.
Offense now takes over, and if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot in a sudden change situation. Let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting.
Ooh, KB's. Ooh. Our best run of the day.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. How about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
The give to the back.
Denied.
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
All right, play action.
You gotta give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing
Let's
this down,
flip
especially
it.
after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Gets rid of it. It's
Oh wow, that I thought I was gonna get sacked, or not sacked, but tackled back there.
Pick up the first down.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Wrestled down at the 8.
He got wrestled. I'm trying to get Who Dat Dog his rushing
Well,
touchdown.
he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that.
Let's do a quick hot route here on Squishy Twitchy.
Close in the red zone.
Go.
Back to pass on
Wait,
second
wait,
down.
wait, wait. Ooh,
To the end zone.
he got it. Ron Allen.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not one, not two, 3 games in a row. He's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
By the way,
Studio, Kevin.
Bliss, I'm curious, how did you come up with your name?
This weekend, Kansas is
Bliss
getting
of the
dominated
Apocalypse.
today. The folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 25 to Southern Miss. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the ground, it's Johnny. They'll knock him down after
Your daughter loves Fallout New Vegas.
Kansas State pushing the
I know a lot of people are really hoping that they do a remake of that game.
Ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
leaves it with the back. May not be the most memorable.
Third
play
and
of the day,
one,
but it's
huh?
important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Allen. Gets
Oh
it.
no.
Slips a tackle and he's got room.
Well,
Racing to the right. The
my guy failed the tackle on that. He pushed him and then he kind of fell over.
touchdown, Kansas State.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
Yeah, right here. He has him right there, and then my guy just kind of falls over.
These DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
I guess my guy rolled a nat
He'll
1 on
try
his
to
grapple
tack
check.
on one more. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Yeah, this game's not over yet.
Coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that one
Not if we're making
was a
mistakes.
real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score.
I don't like what I'm seeing here. Let's change it up. Out of my face.
Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again.
Let's... Never mind.
Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe.
Okay.
Second and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to
This
the run.
play, which is normally one of my go-tos, has not worked at all today.
In the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Dumps it to the back.
Oh, wow. That,
On the right side.
my number 8 there, Prometheus, got just
Before he gets it to
destroyed after the catch there.
the Hawkeyes getting set on first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end.
Wow, all that for 1 yard.
Stop after a short gain.
Let's see. We need something else.
Completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Sends it back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Dang it, I got hit.
Nowhere close on that one as he
All right.
drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to
Enjoy
move the
your
chains
stay.
after that second down incomplete.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Do you appreciate it?
Gonna look downfield again.
Oh, good. Second effort.
And game tackling on
Got
this
us the
play.
first down.
Idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
Awesome job there on third down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield.
Oh, Prometheus has a shoulder problem. Let's take him out.
He finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
He is going nowhere.
He's like, I broke my shoulder.
That's a really good stop on the defense, Jason. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this
All right, this
drive.
is seventh, son.
Plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now.
We're
This
down
is
to
the
5.
This defense has just got to lock in.
Third and short, coming from the
All right, watching
34.
JT, watching Scobie.
Four down territory. From the gun, wants to pass.
You got it.
Fires to the tight end. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. They've got the big
All right, watch the KB play action here.
on first and 10. Holds it on the bootleg fake.
Oh, look at this.
Quickly complete. There we go.
They are saying negative Ghost Rider to the first down.
And sets them up beautifully.
We'll give it back to seventh son.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
Yeah, we are very, very even here.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who's
I would say on average, we get 2 interceptions a game, and so far that has not happened.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Sticks it in his
Wow, look at that.
They get him stopped with those feet kept
Let's do it again.
moving. He's down to the 5.
Right up the middle.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock.
Excellent. Ron Allen is free. Quick pass.
He wants to throw it.
Oh. Hey, got us down to the 1.
Had that one
Couldn't get in, though.
just a short game there.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Run it with
He got it.
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. They tackle a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up. Getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
All right, if we stall them once, we should be good for the rest of the game.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Looking downfield, it's Allen.
That was an interesting pass.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to
Okay.
be on the line of scrimmage and be a little bit of a hurt.
3rd and 7. Go to cover 6.
No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he has to...
Oh, there's our pick. Who did it? Who got it? Oh, Wheat. Yeah, generally when I get picks, it's in that defense. Not the one that I've been running most of the game. Also, that guy normally doesn't get that many picks. But he's also new in that position. He's not a rookie, but...
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone.
We had somebody else there last
Exactly
season.
the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Oh, shoot. I juked because I thought that guy was coming down. And then he didn't.
Defense makes the stop.
One thing you know with this guy, at fullback, is not going to fumble the football. I think that's why they're handing it off to him in the 4th quarter with the lead.
To the ground. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave.
Yeah, we'll go for it. I have... It's fine.
What's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles.
Although
Those
I
guards
could
and
just give my
centers have to
kicker the
work
points. He
together.
does need the
They gotta get those
practice.
guys and get some movement. They don't on this play. And
fine.
The big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith.
A new subscriber arrives.
They're trailing
It
by
fills
10.
you with determination.
CGM coming in with the T145. Thank you very, very much. CGM, we got to get a football player named after you.
Anywhere else, Smith.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Somebody's got to remind me. Next season.
Reads it, fires complete.
Let's go back to that cover 6.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The play action fake. Here's the pressure.
Tip.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are so good at it.
There's Novik.
Kick off and another empty drive. And they'll get him down every 7 return.
I think Novik's had an interception in every game this season.
Man, when you know it's passion, you're pulling your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And Dean
I told you, as soon as I switch to this defense, we start picking them off.
Get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Yeah, there's my average for interceptions.
Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to.
I don't have to get in the end zone. I would like to get in the end zone. A zone fake jet. I don't run this play very often. Let's try it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Chat, as they say.
I'm going to have to science the heck out of this.
All right, let's go. Oh, that didn't work. That play takes way too long to set up.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Go.
Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
4th and 1. Yeah, we'll go for it.
Pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation.
Got to be physical.
The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
All right, KB, this is all you.
Go for it.
We need 1 yard. He got it, and more.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Wonder how well a jet sweep would work in this
It's nice to
situation.
have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play
This is a
you call,
JT
man,
jet.
how
I
about
don't see this
getting in the
working very well.
backfield
Let's
with
reverse it.
penetrating, using his quickness and using his strength to get him to the ground.
This is now a
That is
Scobie
ball.
jet sweep. Yeah, all right. It was worth trying.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job.
Were they?
communicating
Did they
before
know
the
they were
snap.
going to see jet
Everybody
sweeps?
had
I'm
their
not
eyes
so
in the
sure.
right place, and they're able to tackle the receiver.
I'm not so sure. Squishy twitchy. Give me a post.
Making side adjustments here.
All right, go.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Walked right in.
And the punishment has been extended. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup is made,
Gex
he's been able to
JT.
take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
PAT unit on the field.
I should go into the character creator on this and adjust your height to the minimum.
They started a great spot. Moved the ball 30
That'd be kind of funny.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next.
Wow, we've missed a couple tackles there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Allen. Here's a throw.
Heck, he was wide open.
He's got an open man. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success. but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
No, that ain't gonna work.
They'll immediately call timeout.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for loss.
Gonna swing it on second down. Snagged in the middle.
Hey, Darth Aru.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on
Go back to cover 3 for a second.
Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. He's looking to pass. Got it behind the line.
All right, 4th and 6.
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play.
And this is where we blitz.
Man, that is not the third down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a 4th down now.
Pulls it in. It's
That's
out.
my ball.
He's not gonna make it. And what a big stop from this defense. And they
I'm gonna put in one of my backups. We'll put in Woods.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
So Darth Aru, now that you've had a chance to play with it, how would you compare the character creation of WWE 26 compared to last year? Is it better, worse, about the same?
They'll run it. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. 4th quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football.
Breaks into the open. Knocked out.
I didn't mean to do that, but whatever.
36 after the good pickup on that one.
So I was watching Tangent earlier, and he's very much an ambassador for these wrestling games. And he also has like a direct email to the devs. And this morning, he found like 2 major issues with the game. Now, whether or not they're bugs or intended, he wasn't sure, but they were a problem. So he emailed them twice this morning on these issues.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And on that short game, that will bring us to the end of this game. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
Look at that. Who dat dog? 3. 244. No interceptions.
Continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important.
But the issues that he ran into were in, I think, the island mode,
Really pay itself off on game day.
or something to do with progression in that mode.
That's going to do it from here.
So that's
David
that.
Pollack and Jesse Paul.
That's not a mode I'm gonna play probably. So
Another presentation
it doesn't
of
bug me.
sports college football.
as long as the character creator is good, the GM mode is good, and the what is it, My Universe, where you can create your own deal. As long as that's good, that's all I care about. All right, let's take a peek at this real quick. We did not lose anybody. Good. Good, good, good. I have a higher P tier than Nebraska on this guy, so we should be fine. We can schedule a visit anyway if I wanted to. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's go to Wisconsin. 100%. All right, we're gonna go to hard sell. It's probably not that. It's not that. Okay, maybe it is one of these up here. Playing style. I'm gonna try that one. We're gonna have to watch it though. You can actually quick save your progress when you create character at any given moment, which is really useful. Same with this guy. Schedule visit for the following week. Let's do proximity to home. And a hard sell on this guy. It's not that one. It's not that one. That one. All right, this guy. Do. That one probably. Ooh, this guy we have a lead on, but I'm not gonna change that guy. Ooh, man. This is gonna be rough. Ooh, that's super good though. I do need to schedule a visit on that guy. We gotta find somebody to remove some points on. Okay. That one right there. That's 35. Man, I need 40. Why is this flying this guy out so expensive? That one we're not touching. A plus, and B. That's fine. Do. Okay, schedule visit. I'm bringing everybody for Wisconsin. We better not lose that game, because that would suck. Yeah, I wonder if it's loading assets, Darth Alru, and maybe that's why it's doing that. Oh man, this is rough. This is rough. I'm bringing so many recruits in. Problem is I don't have a P tier on some of these guys. And the fact that I'm even in contention is rough. Oh, man, we're going to get us a 5-star here. This looks really good. Really good. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we'll schedule Illinois is 1-1. Rutgers. Illinois is fine. I'm gonna talk about how awesome I am when you arrive. All right, 5 points. We'll just throw it over here into this guy. All right, we got to start locking in some of these recruits. Give me like one. Nothing. All right, we got a bye week. Okay. Nebraska had a big push on this guy. B, A minus. We'll schedule a visit for you. Actually, if we schedule the visit against Nebraska and we win, it's a +3. All right, let's get risky. We got to do proximity to home, probably. Yeah, why is it Nebraska is going off after all my players this season? That is incorrect on our selection there. That's not good. All right, that looks good. How was this selection? This selection was correct. That's 70 points. All right, this guy, our selection was also correct, but not great. We'll swap that out for us in the house. Ooh, man. Us and Michigan are fighting. We're fighting. We're probably going to end up in a recruiting battle here. I think I'm losing this guy, and there's nothing I can do about it. Visit? I don't have the points is the problem. This guy requires 40. I gotta find some points somewhere. Do we drop this right tackle? The thing is, I don't think we're gonna be fully locked out yet. I think I want to wait. That guy I can't do anything different with yet. We had a big push on this guy. How's our 5-star here? We might have this guy locked in this week. Sorry, wrong button. All right. This guy... Let's switch him up. Big push on that guy. Oh, we're wrong. We have an incorrect category, though. That's twice that I've done that. Our guessing has been incorrect. But now we know which one is correct, though. That one. Man, we're going to have a 4-star hidden gem. Ooh. Georgia had a big push on this guy. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Demetra, how's it going? What do we want to do with this guy? I think we wait a week and then see what happens. What am I doing for the 30 on you? And this one is also fine. Oh, this one we're... Oh, okay, yeah, it's fine. Oh, pro potential is C-. That's fine. Okay. We'll see what happens. Okay. There's one. And now we must battle Wisconsin for the Trophy of the Bull. Also known as the Battle for the Heartland Trophy. This is a game we cannot lose. If we do, we lose potentially like 5 recruits.
These two teams have been playing for more than a century in the heartland of America, and today we're going to settle another chapter in this age-old rivalry where there's a grass bowl awaiting the victor. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Rick Staples here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off.
Well, we'll see how good their offense is right from the start. Even though they're 1 and 3.
From inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the
Is my guy's hair getting lighter?
Wisconsin's offense will have the football first. Last time
I'm gonna have to get my hair dyed.
Iowa came out in a swarm and just obliterated the Badgers.
Yeah, Iowa last year was just the team that came out guns blazing in that game, and they know this is one that really propels them for the rest of the season. Winning the Heartland Trophy means so much, and it means so much for their conference championship hopes too.
Came out blazing, got the success, got the win. Now they've had the bragging rights, but if you're Iowa, continue to build on this tradition. This series is so close traditionally every single year. You want that trophy more.
There one guy got confused on the plate. Where is that ball going?
Falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to
That throw was so out of position.
going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to work guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Throws to the wide.
Denied.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Actually, I thought I was going to pick that.
Will punt away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. The coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. So Iowa's offense has the ball for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
Are they now?
Complete secondary too. When you watch them on film, they're
Yeah,
very
we'll
good
see about
defending
that.
the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle.
This
well,
right here is kind of the test.
break on it well. You better worry about the
How
ground
good
game.
do they
Maybe
cover
some
this
kind of
play?
deception going against this secondary.
Let's find out.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Wow, they completely blew that coverage. Holy I have never seen him that wide open before.
Defense, he's got it down to the 25.
What happened?
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And a 9-yard gain on
Look,
1st down.
I caught a Scobie.
Second and short. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
Really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step 1, and so I think you're so tired of hitting your own card.
Wow, we are pushing.
You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big
By the
Ten
way, you
is
saw
a
the mullet son at the NFL Scouting Combine, Jennings Dunker from University of Iowa. That sounds
First
right.
step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
With the run on 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that.
All right, let's go to a pitch play.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know
Ooh,
that in this
that's no
game,
good.
Field goals may not get it done.
No,
So
I don't like that.
players make big
I don't like
plays in
that.
big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Changing it up.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick
Okay, then. I guess we're going to throw.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, come on.
They got him the football, but he could not convert. It'll be 4th down.
We're going to risk the biscuit here. We'll go for it.
First down, right? Because you set yourself up
We can
now,
do this.
4th and inches, quarterback
We can do
sneak's
this.
gonna get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
The offense will go for it here on 4th and goal.
KB.
They'll run it.
Oh.
And how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish.
He got upended.
Situation and the offense comes through playing a little playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud
Up.
when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work.
Try a little cover 3 this time.
The ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. From the gun,
Sit down.
quarterback gets to give.
Man, this defense
Back
is
to cover
setting the
6.
tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to
What?
set the tone of this game.
Just working and poking and
I don't know how he managed to escape that briefly.
Kinnick is having a connection bet to try to help the knee on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. The quick
He got it.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's down the
There for a second, I thought he fumbled
He
it.
was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the top.
All right, 3rd and 8.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, come on, guys, get him.
Took a shot as he threw. That pressure got
Did I move Novik? No, it depends on what defense I'm running.
Talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where they bring on more speedsters. And
Yeah, I don't know why he's on the line there. We'll have to double check it. Oh. I wonder if it's because, you know what, I have a theory. I have a theory. And maybe I should change it. Let's see, Wargrim. Right here. Is this... Yeah, okay, sub linebacker. This is supposed to be not Novik. That's the problem, right? This should be somebody else. Like... Who? We could have it, well... We could have it be like white, I mean, white hair or this Eddie. Novik is the Sam. Yeah. Yep, he's in the #1 spot. But I'm wondering if that position is overruling the Sam spot. I'm guessing that's what it is. He should be up in that sub linebacker. So that's slot wide receiver. Yeah, just in certain formations. I mean, I would like him not. He needs to be in his position. So maybe we should swap this to somebody else. Maybe Brown. Maybe switch around Brown and Novik. Or should we go highest number here? I guess I can't really sort it. But this guy's an 87, but he's an SS. Let's wait, can I? There we go. Let's just swap this around for a second and see what that does for me. I'm guessing that's what the issue is.
Before he's brought down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last.
I don't really like this.
He wants to change this route.
That looks better.
The pitch to the left.
Ooh. You know, the stiff arm thing, I might be doing it wrong. Whenever it comes up, I've been holding it. Maybe I need to just press it once. This game has a weird thing about presses versus holds. I need to try that.
They go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long.
All right, 7th one.
Kind of success on first down running the football. It just opens up your entire playbook.
3rd and inches.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
And the Hawkeyes are facing 3rd and inches.
Ooh, we got it. Once that guy came from behind like that, I thought we were dead.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. It's incomplete and will.
I was watching Ron Allen there to see if he could break free, and he came so close to breaking free.
Great traditions.
So I was waiting, but I waited too long.
Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa. Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engage and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. Always a treat to be here in Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on.
Enjoy the rest of the game, kids. Let's do a counterplay, which I never do.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. How about this sophomore stopping
Okay,
him short
back to
of the
throwing.
first down line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move.
They left the middle open.
To get a run game going. It squarely
Ooh.
falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot
That was very close. We barely got that off.
This offense is clicking. Everything working together really well. Coordinator.
Watching Squishy Twitchy here very carefully.
Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing.
He's got some space. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Really good concept there to get things.
All right, this is the Ron Allen Express is what I'm calling this play.
Great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big
JT could have made a block there, I'm just saying.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field.
All right, watching the left side.
Get zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short first down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down.
I also like the
Find
idea.
tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Second down coming up on this
Ooh,
red
I
zone
like
opportunity.
what I'm seeing here. Let's go.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it.
We're in.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. That's what we just saw on that last drive. I'm so impressed.
There we got who that dog is rushing touchdown.
Love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 18 over Rutgers. It's
Good. Somebody needs to beat them.
We'll have Big Ten fans buzzing.
Okay, so here, chat. So if we go to cover 6,
Everything going on elsewhere.
so now we got Murphy, Fordster, Whiskers. Novik is in his spot. Well, that was a miss.
There he goes. And they'll move the chains and get it to the
So if we go to cover 3,
This is an offense that can
Murphy,
move the sticks
Fordster,
in a lot of
Whiskers.
different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense.
Yeah, maybe it's a fatigue thing. That's a drop.
Puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's
There's,
out in the
Mary
field.
Allen over
Shows
there.
him out on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, we got him. Good job.
Nowhere to go with the line down. He goes at the 39.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. I mean, this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football. and
It's
have
Whiskers.
some success, 'cause right now, they got a bagel up on the score.
And the Badgers will send out the punt unit.
Good kick.
Hauls it in, looking for space. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Leaves it with the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line.
He's
by this
engulfed.
giant defensive tackle. One of the things that makes college football unique, the cool trophy. 72-pound
I
brass.
don't really like what I'm seeing here.
72-pound brass ball. I'm not sure how they
Yeah.
thought of that.
All right.
It's kind of cool.
I thought that wasn't gonna work. I should have
Everybody, when you have a good rivalry,
audibled out of that.
a good trophy to go with.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think
Okay.
one of the cool things about the Big Ten is you got all these trophy games, and now we're adding new ones to the mix. I'm all for it, man. Big brass ball on a stand. Good news is
Okay.
both-
Here we go.
Lofts it high and deep down the left side.
He's. Oh, he dropped it. What are we doing? You had it in your hands.
Well, the defense finally has
You took a
figured it
nasty
out. That was
fall.
critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They've got a little time here to put together a productive.
Okay, so Novik is in that spot now. Novik, Whiskers. I think it swapped out the entire front line.
Almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
Or maybe it's just the type of cover 6 I'm using.
Thank goodness we don't
Yeah, Whiskers. Yeah, there's like missing people. Like, Forster's not there. I don't know. So here's Forster's back now. Good job. Whiskers again with a sack.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
The Badgers will line up to punt it away.
Ba-bum.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He gets it up to the 34.
All right, we got 2 minutes.
That's where the offense will set up shop. Let's see if they can get something going here.
A hot route, squishy twitchy.
Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab on the back. And an absolute
That might be his first catch.
tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion and the shortest throw on the field.
Watch Awesome there on the outside.
Finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Wants to fire on second down. The ball pops out.
It's fine. Went out of bounds. Went out of bounds.
Maintains possession, but no gain on the play. The Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert.
Oh, that left side. That left side.
He'll throw on third down.
Boom.
He's looking deep. Just what they were looking for. Inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
He had to work for it, but he got it.
And the Hawkeyes have it with
Prometheus has a broken foot. Okay, take him out.
They're going to test the right side with this one. He'll be wrestled out of bounds at about the 7-yard line.
Let's bring in Seventh Son.
That wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
You always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well.
Like I said, we have to win this game. Otherwise, our recruits are going to be like, you suck. We're leaving. So we're off to a good start.
Point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had...
I mean, I get the ball after halftime, yeah.
But here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
It's Bucky the Badger.
38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I could tell you guys a real fun story about my licensing escapades and University of Wisconsin.
A strike downfield. Boy, did he look as if
For those who don't know, in real life, I manage collegiate licensing for a company. And in the past, the University of Wisconsin has been very strict about who can use their logos. The W logo, which is this right here, and of course the Bucky the Badger logo, so forth and so on. We had a fire department out of Madison who has Bucky the Badger on the side of their fire trucks, and they went through our company to order some t-shirts. They were like fire t-shirts that had like Bucky the Badger on it or whatever. And so I contact the university licensing system, and I'm like, hey, these guys want to do this. Can we do that? And they're like, no, they don't have permission for any of this. And so they had to remove the Bucky the Badger off their fire trucks. It's just crazy on how people don't understand how that sort of thing works. It's like you can't just print whatever you want. It's crazy how much it happens. It happens a lot. Like you can probably search your local area for like a mom and pop, like let's say screen printer, and be like, hey, can you print me an Iowa Hawkeye shirt? And they'd probably be like, yeah, sure. But legally, do they have the rights to do it? Probably not. Oh, I'm going to do some harm.
Sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
I'm zooming.
He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down. And
so I caused their the Firehouse to lose their logo. Yep. It was not my intention, obviously, but it did happen.
Just a few seconds remaining.
I'm sure the fire people were very unhappy about that.
Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Okay, we gotta like focus here a little bit. What are we doing? 7 seconds. I don't know if I can get into field goal range. We might not have enough time.
He might want another play. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He'll throw it.
Get out of bounds. Thank you.
He's out of bounds, but not before
What's my range from here? 61. This would be a record.
Find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Oh, and he missed it. No good.
We missed it by like a foot. So I could probably make like a 60 or a 59. We missed it by that much. What happened?
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Badgers will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5.
Who is number 5, by the way? Oh, KB. Right.
21. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around.
Do a little fullback run here.
Back and end this this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman,
Bliss, is that like a redneck language? Is what you're talking there? Like, widja did you?
And more physical in the second half.
Give to the fullback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Whoop.
Hauls it in. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap.
More like pig Latinish.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away.
Watching Ron Allen. Let's go.
Primary, he's covered. He comes off and he does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
And he has a
We're doing so much running in this game.
These are the plays that don't.
I mean, they're leaving the lanes open for me. So
He does an awesome job instead of taking the sack. Clearly wanted to throw the
normally I don't run this much with the QB.
Some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
Good catch.
finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Hawkeyes are flying down the field.
Oh, Scobie's got a knee problem. Swap him.
Keeps it on the bootleg. He's got the tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a...
They're saying that was the first down?
And a fresh set of downs.
No, I don't know about that.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to
We got Bada
don't run
in there
around
now.
with a
Bada.
zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
That's a big key for this offense. Now you've got the lead here in the second half.
Did I have another backup better than Bada?
Just keep getting positive yards.
Wait, now Ron Allen has a leg problem? Holy
So you can
mackerel.
stay on the field.
What is
lead the
happening?
clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Yeah, so actually swap in JT for that position. Everybody's getting injured. What am I doing? Okay.
They go to the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And they tried to sneak the draw in there, and the defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art
Okay,
to selling the draw play, and
Thompson,
that one was,
awesome.
kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
Okay.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with your painting by numbers and got in there quick,
Right there.
fast,
Oh!
and made the play.
That was close.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over.
53
him,
yards.
to the ground. 4th down coming
This
up.
is right down the middle.
They'll send out the kicker here. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And he had just enough to win.
No, that was more than enough. We were good.
Now the lead is even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
That was a little too deep. He's going to bring it out anyway.
In the end zone. It's out. Not nearly
Starting on the
as much as he
15.
hoped when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field.
Spider, Whiskers, Fordster, Murphy. Wow, came from behind there.
It's true. I think for
He's
them
an
to
Iron
get back
Spider.
This one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Shoots it to the left.
Ooh, he caught it.
He's got it. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
The Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete.
All of a sudden, they're driving.
Puts him in business across the 50 into the 46.
I'm going to switch my defense a little bit here.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. And just a short.
We haven't gotten our interceptions yet in this game, have we?
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that.
They're going to all come in the fourth quarter.
I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Tree Locker.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Breaks into the open.
All of a sudden, they're running fairly well. Yeah, let's go to cover 3. That'll cover a little better. Basically, the end zone line. We just got to have it all covered with bubbles. That's what we're doing. Surround the end zone line in bubbles.
They'll try the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun to give.
Good stop, guys.
He'll be stopped.
Well, what do? They're going to go for it. We're going to blitz.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half. Almost a no-brainer. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Mine. No, he caught it. Wow.
Wisconsin. Fit it in the window.
My guy repositioned incorrectly and went behind him. I was trying to, like, move him, but it didn't happen.
Snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
See, I started controlling the guy in the back, and I jumped for it, but it just like I said, didn't happen. Question is do they onside kick? Probably not.
And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. We check in.
It'd be hard to do push-ups in that outfit because you'd be banging your face on the surfboard.
How about this one today? Illinois is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Jeff George should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Purdue. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it.
Making sure everybody's good or not good or whatever here. We got Thompson on the outside.
They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He will probably not get back to the line of scrimmage.
He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming.
They are
downhill.
pressing Thompson on the outside.
He gets you on the
He's
ground.
getting double
That's
teamed,
why
though,
he's
so
one
never
of the
mind.
Best linebackers in the entire country.
Quickly to the tight end. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up.
I mean, they have 56 rushing yards, which is way more than what I normally allow.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass.
All by himself in the middle is Darth Alroot.
That one can really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. to the big fella. Brings him down at the 48. It's a
2:06 there.
and a first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. Because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback
I kind of
has.
like the
So
left
on that
side.
play-
There's not too many guys over there.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds the man on the left. And the quarterback
Yeah, Awesome was wide open there.
keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Good blocking, guys.
The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
If I got a couple seconds here, let me check. Oh, Ron Allen is good to go now. Let's put him back in. Wait, Ron Allen. JT. Scobie looks like he's back to normal. Okay.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He bullies his way all the way down to the
He
5.
bullies his way.
Operating in the red zone here
Ooh.
on second down.
Okay. Y sticks. Hey, Ron Allen, we're going to hot route you. Just give me a little fade route there.
They change this route. Second down, he'll throw it. Quick strike through the air for the score. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Iowa has extended its lead as they try to take hold of the Heartland Trophy.
Iowa taking over now in the second half of this game. Offense and on defense, they are imposing their will, David. They want this Heartland Trophy back.
Yeah, they want to go get it. They want some bragging rights. Both these programs, obviously close to each other, familiar with each other, kind of have the same DNA. But only
I think we're going to win.
It's bragging rights.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board.
Wow, he cut through that.
Oh, he's got some space. Finds some space enough to get 5 to the 22. The Badgers want to crank the tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this
Nice
team
slide.
can put up points quickly.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket.
He lets one fly deep.
Oh man, we bounced it. 2 guys had a chance at that, and they both missed.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback.
Unfortunate.
This offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down.
There's our first pick. Okay.
And things are going from bad to worse. He out.
Mr. Wheat.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last
All right,
time.
I'm gonna
They had
put
a
in
much better
Woods.
Field position this time around. Here's the handoff.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and swap everybody out here. That's not right. I want coaching. Mess up backups. Confirm.
Sophomore stopping him short of the first down line.
I'll take a timeout.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge
Everybody
lead.
shake
Obviously, you're
hands.
gonna run
Put
the
in your
football,
backups.
but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Even if we do turn it over, I think we're gonna be okay.
From all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt.
Darth Alru is over there in the number 1 slot now.
Big play on this 3rd and long.
He's gonna get double teamed though. Oop!
Throws for the tight
He
end.
dropped it.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second.
We haven't
time
seen the
they've had to
punter
kick
since the
away.
first quarter.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. That's caught. It's Lawrence. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Get him.
Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
See, that right there was a perfect example of the tap button thing I was talking about yesterday. We had a defender there that was just in zone, just sitting there. And then as soon as the quarterback broke free, I hit the button, and he left his zone to go after the QB.
The Badgers want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Amatova. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab.
They might get another score here.
Across the 25, mark it at the
Let's switch over to cover 2, Tampa 2.
Its head is spinning.
Cover wider areas.
Will snap it on 1st and 10.
I'm assuming it's the same one, JT.
Looking downfield on
Or actually, no, I mean, yeah. I'm assuming it's the same one.
It's a soft spot.
You got to give this defensive staff
Pressing in on the right stick.
plan for this guy, right? They've watched him on film. He's been eating defenses alive. They've limited him. That was only his first catch. They changed up their
Again, hit it
coverages
right there.
after the quarterback. Great defensive game plan coming in this one.
The Badgers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's got it on the move. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Yep, just pressing in on the right stick.
In the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
Third down coming.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
I'm going to challenge that. Yeah.
Now Badger.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's
There's so many bodies there, I can't quite tell.
Possessions this late in the football game.
That
It will take
angle,
a
I say no.
But nice job by this offense.
I say that-
Continuing to
I say
fight,
no.
push the ball down the field, make plays.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the
Whatever.
timeout.
Yeah, I didn't think the ball crossed the plane there. I thought it was close, but
And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. So close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
The
And this is why
hands
you put your
team.
hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They pick up.
All right, that's their final timeout.
Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is...
Oh, I like the left side.
Timeouts left.
Douglas.
You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be
Wrong button.
excruciating for them. They know the offense
Fine.
is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. They'll give it to the back.
Good job, Woods.
Really good job by everybody there.
One more play.
First down. And the Hawkeyes have pushed it inside the 20. To the ground. He's got it again.
Ah, so close.
After the short game, that is going to put this one in the books. Sometimes you try to grab the
Bring the ball back to Iowa City.
grab the brass ball. Iowa wins the Heartland Trophy as they take down Wisconsin. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look at that guy. We're almost level 44. We're getting there. All right, recruiting. Did we lose anybody? We did. We lost the old SS. Okay. Well, let's take a look at prospects here. Feel like there probably aren't too many left. We're gonna have to go to transfer portal, which we can't do just yet. Yeah. This guy's last name is President? Wow, this doesn't look good. He has no offers, though, so... All right, I guess. All right, back to the top here. Yeah, again, Nebraska's pushing real hard here on this guy. We should have that guy locked in. That guy's good. That guy's good. A plus, B, A plus. Let's just leave that guy alone. That guy looks good. That guy looks good. Ooh, man, tough competition here. Really tough competition. Oh, now I can schedule a visit on this guy. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna need it. We're gonna have to go pro potential. Crap, I need points. I need to steal some points from somebody. Who is going to be the sacrificial lamb? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything with this guy. Save points on president? Yeah, maybe. Let's do this. Let's flip them. Okay, so 15. We'll do that. We'll do this. And then the 50 back into this guy. Okay. We had a big jump on this guy. Let's swap out. Actually, I can't swap that out. Not unless I can find another 10. That guy I can't mess with yet. AB. Yeah, this is some tough recruiting. We're doing 30 on this kicker. I can back off on him. That gives me 70, so let's do 10 on him for the meantime, and then back up to this guy. We can do the 50 again. That leaves me with 10. This guy... I need 25 for a scheduled visit. Ooh, that's not good. Let's wait on that before I mess with anything. I think I'm gonna just do... Let's do search. We'll just leave the extra 5, I guess. Oh, actually, no, I can put it down here, maybe. That's 20 points. Hold on. I guess not. Alright, we should lock in one more this week. We should. See what happens. Okay. 4-star center, which is very good. From West Des Moines, as they say. And we got the 4-star Will. Fantastic. Fantastic. And next, we fight USC. All right. All right, chat. We are going to switch games. For those who are interested in football, we'll be back playing this game tomorrow. But we're going to switch over to some Hades 2. For those who are watching on YouTube, I'm going to end the YouTube stream. So if you want to watch some Hades 2, you'll have to come over to twitch.tv/Kidley. Otherwise, like I said, we'll be back streaming football tomorrow. So that is the plan. Tomorrow, I am going to start with a first look at another game, and then we'll do football, just so you know. But yeah, we're going to check out some Hades, or jump back into our Hades 2 run. One second, I got to switch screens. All right. For the YouTube folks, yeah, come on over to Twitch. Otherwise, have a good day, and we'll see you guys later. Okay.